Good morning to all of you. I hope all of you and your family members are safe and healthy. I, Suresh Singhal, Company Secretary of the company, participating from Vadodara, welcome you all to the 80th Annual General Meeting, AGM of members of the company, which is being conducted through video conferencing, other audio-visual means, as permitted by the circular issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Security and Exchange Board of India. Before our Chairman, sir, commences the meeting, I would like to take you all through certain important aspects regarding the proceedings of AGM. All the members joining this meeting are by default placed on mute mode to avoid any background noise, disturbance, and to ensure smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting. Please note that there are no speaker shareholders who have registered themselves to speak in the meeting. Members who did not vote earlier through remote e-voting may vote electronically during the course of the meeting and 15 minutes after the conclusion of the meeting. The instructions relating to e-voting at the meeting are: 1. Those members who have already cast their vote by remote e-voting prior to the meeting are not entitled to cast their vote again at the AGM. In case members who have cast their vote through remote e-voting and also vote at the AGM, then voting done through remote e-voting shall prevail and voting done at the AGM will be disregarded. Those who have logged in to attend the meeting as members are only entitled to e-vote at the AGM. 3. E-voting would be allowed only up to 15 minutes from the conclusion of the meeting. Mr. Ravi Kapoor, Practicing Company Secretary, has been appointed as a scrutinizer for conducting the e-voting process. Before we commence the proceedings of this annual general meeting, I place on record that as per the requirements of the provisions of the Companies Act 2013, the rules made thereunder, and the memorandum and articles association of the company, the quorum as stipulated by the Companies Act 2013 is present, and the chairman of the board, Mr. Rahul Amin, has already joined the meeting. Therefore, the meeting may be declared in order by the chairman, sir. Sir, please.
I declare the meeting to order and advise the company secretary to complete the statutory requirements for the meeting proceedings.
Thank you, sir. I also would like to record the presence of the following persons participating in this meeting from Vadodara, Ahmedabad, and Delhi through VC. Mrs. Tejal Amin, Director; Mr. Vijay Kumar Gulati, Director; Mr. Shrikar Bhatt, Director; Mr. Utpal Shah, Director and Chairman of Audit and Nomination and Remuneration Committee; Mr. Ashish Shah, Director and Chairman of Stakeholders Relationship Committee; Statutory Auditor Mr. Samir Parikh from Mrs. Amin Parikh and Company; Secretarial Auditors and Scrutinizer Mr. Ravi Kapoor from Mrs. Ravi Kapoor and Associates; Mr. Ronak Shah, Chief Financial Officer. The Register of Directors and key managerial personnel and their shareholding, the Register of Contracts or Arrangement in which a director is interested, and other documents are open for inspection by members during the continuance of the meeting on the Investor Relations tab of the company's website. The notice of the 80th AGM dated 14th August 2024 has been circulated along with the 80th Annual Report of 2023-24, and therefore I take the notice of the meeting as read. The Director's Report and audited financial statements for the financial year 2023-24 have already been with you for some time, and therefore I take the same as read. Further, as the report of the statutory auditors and the secretarial auditors were unqualified and without any adverse observations or comments in their respective reports, the auditor's report and the report of the secretarial auditors are not required to be read. I draw your attention to the fact that there are 5 items in the agenda for this annual general meeting. Item number 1, resolution number 1, for to receive, consider and adopt the audited financial statements, including consolidated financial statement for the financial year ended on 31st March 2024, together with the directors and auditors report thereon. Item number 2, resolution number 2 is an ordinary resolution for the reappointment of Mrs. Tejal Rahul Amin 10-00169860 as a director of the company. Resolution number 3 is an ordinary resolution for ratification of remuneration of the cost auditors for the financial year ending on 31st March 2025. Item number 4, resolution number 4 is a special resolution for appointment of Mr. Utpal Shah 10-020-22096 as an independent director of the company for an initial period of 5 years. Item number 5, resolution number 5 is a special resolution for appointment of Mr. Ashish Shah 01264688 as an independent director of the company for an initial term of 5 years. I now request the chairman, sir, to take the proceedings hereafter. Yes, sir.
Dear shareholders, good morning. I, Rahul Amin, participating from Vadodara, extend a very warm welcome to all shareholders and directors to this 80th annual general meeting, AGM, being conducted through video conferencing, stroke other audiovisual means. The meeting is being live streamed through webcast. I thank all of you for participating in today's meeting and sincerely wish that all of you and your family are safe and healthy. I'm sure you would have gone through the annual report together with the financial statements for the financial year ended 31st March 2024. As you must have observed, from the annual report, the company's total revenue from operations was 175.35 crores as compared to previous year revenue of rupees 154.55 crores. The performance of the year ended 31st March 2024 is as under. Number one, the cost of material consumed at 70.40% of sales value at rupees 123.44 crores as compared to 72.31% of sales value at 111.75 crores during the previous year. 2. The employee benefits expenses stood at 23.84 crores as compared to 20.92 crores during the previous year. 3. Other expenses for the year were 16.25 crores against 13.19 crores during the previous year. 4. Increase in sales and with lower overheads resulted in increased EBITDA of rupees 11.83 crores as compared to 8.68 crores during the previous year. Number 5, other income was rupees 1.83 crores as compared to rupees 8.80 crores during the previous year. Number 6, finance cost is 0.25 crores during the year compared to 0.42 crores during the previous year. Number 7, consequently, the total income before tax
नहीं कृपा बेन क्या हुआ हेलो tech support
We can't hear.
Number 7,
yes
can you hear?
yes sir.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Consequently, the total income before tax for the year was 7.10 crore as compared to 9.93 crores during the previous year. After giving effect to tax expense, the income for the year stood at 8.39 crores as compared to rupees 4.39 crores during the previous year. Your company has been cautious during the year and took several measures like controlling overheads, enhanced productivity, etc. And I am happy to inform that the company has done improved performance for the financial year 2023-24, as can be seen from the financials. Further, I would like to inform you that the company has also performed well in the first quarter of the financial year 24-25, and the outlook of the rest of the year is very promising. The management is continuously taking various measures for the revival of the company, which are as follows.
Sir, we can hear you, sir.
A, the company is making all efforts to collect overdues and close monitoring at all levels is being done to realize current receivables in time. This has resulted in the improved cash flows and reduction in finance costs. B, the company has stopped taking orders of lower margin and continued efforts are being made to negotiate sales price to provide turnover, profitability, and cash surplus for the company. The company is constantly making efforts to reduce material costs and increase the contribution from orders to absorb the overheads. D, control of overheads and administration expenses have resulted in substantial savings for the company. E, barring absolutely essential capital expenditure for operational requirements, management has cut down on all capital expenditure. The Indian economy is poised for growth, led by boost in consumption and investment in capital expenditure. Your company is very optimistic on future prospects and remain confident for continued improved performance in the years to come. On this occasion, I take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to my colleagues on the board for their prudent counsel and continuous guidance. My special thanks and appreciation go to employees of Jyoti Parivar at all levels for their hard work, dedication, and continued commitment. I also wish to thank the shareholders and government and regulatory authorities, customers, suppliers, and Rare Asset Reconstruction Limited for their unstinted understanding, cooperation, and support. As I close, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for your continuous support and faith in the company and its management. I would like to further state that all the resolutions forming part of the notice of the annual general meeting have already been voted through remote e-voting. However, as per requirement of law, e-voting facility is also being provided to those members who have not cast their votes through e-voting facility during the course of the meeting. I just want to remind that e-voting facility is open for those members who have not cast their vote through remote e-voting facility. The facility will remain open till 15 minutes after conclusion of this meeting. I further announce that the consolidated results of the remote e-voting and the e-voting during the course of this AGM will be declared and simultaneously placed on the company's website, on the website of Stock Exchange and CDSL website within 48 hours from the date of this AGM. With this, the 80th annual general meeting comes to an end. I would like to thank CDSL for providing smooth and seamless VC facility. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir. I, Suresh Singhal, Company Secretary of the company, extend hearty vote of thanks to Chair on behalf of all the shareholders and our board members. Thank you so much for attending the meeting. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You can stop the recording.